What is going on, y'all? Welcome to the video. Today I want to teach you how to use the new machine, the Hack Squat machine at Planet Fitness, the Matrix Hack Squat. This is a new plate load machine that Planet Fitness has added into their arsenal of the equipment. We're going to learn how this machine works, how to use it correctly, and how to not get hurt with the machine, and how to use it so you don't look dumb doing it at Planet Fitness, and how to get the most out of this machine. By the end of this video, you're going to be an expert at the Hack Squat and know how to use it like the back of your hand, or the palm of your hand, whatever, but like your hand, whatever. But anyways, let's wait for this. If you are ready for that, let's freaking do it. Let's go. Stay till the end to be an expert at the Hack Squat machine. Let's go. So a couple things about this machine here. First, it's going to work your legs, meaning your quads. So what do we want to replace this machine with? Well, if you have any sort of back pain while doing squats, or even some knee pain while doing squats, you can use this machine to replace it, or even an add-on into your overall leg workout. Now, first things first, you have to know what it feels like to be on the machine. I would recommend you hop on the machine first. Make sure you have your heels in the center of the machine first. There's a couple ways you can do this, but at first, make sure they're in the center of the machine. So a couple things here. The first thing is these are where the weights go. So if I want to place a 45-pounder example on this side, this is what I'm putting. So you put one on one side and then one on the other side. So this is going to help you, once again, know where the plates go. Then, second thing is, if you're going to do a squat on the machine, first thing you want to do is keep the weight on your heels. That's the biggest thing, because if you keep the weight on your toes, you're going to get imbalanced. So if we're doing this, right, these here unrack. Now, if I am gonna do a squat, I want to push off of my heels first. Keeping my core tight, and you're gonna close in the machine. Now, big thing here, you want to lift up the machine first. I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about right now. If you don't lift up on the machine, you see how it has this little, I guess, arc here. If you don't lift up the machine, this is gonna get stuck. So we don't really want that to get stuck. Now, you may ask, okay, Nathan, well, how do I not, look dumb doing it? The first thing is making sure you're pushing off your heels before you do anything at all. Now, what does this look like now? I'm gonna show you. So, as I'm pushing off the heels here, and you want to close the handles in, and the key thing here, once you breathe in, you're gonna pause, so not pause, but breathe in, push the knees out, you're gonna pause at the bottom, and then push off the heels as you squat. Once again, breath in, core is tight, push off the heels, and pause, and push off the heels again. Now, once again, the weight should not be on your toes, it should be on your heels, your knees should stay back. Now there's a couple ways to do this too. To work more of your quads, which is this part of your muscle, or your leg here, you can put your legs a little bit further closer to you. And if you want to work more, let's say hamstrings, glutes, or quads too, more total body or total legs, you can place them more on the upper part of the platform. Now you can also do calf raises like this, calf raise boom with that. It's a great one to do. And once again, a squat are really the two main ones you can do here. Now, there's a lot more things that go into the machine, but the basics are core stays tight, your knees are going to be pushed out a little bit, your feet are going to be about shoulder width, or even, about shoulder width, and you're going to push those knees out as you squat. Now, some key mistakes that I see on the Hack Squat is not breathing correctly, not bracing your core tight, and not pushing the knees out as you squat down. See how my knees are pushed out a little bit and pushing off the heels? I don't see enough of that. That is the key mistakes that you make on the Hack Squat. All right, so here are my feet here. Here's my stance. Now I'm gonna have it about shoulder width apart. Now you can move them up a little bit. This is gonna work about your total leg, so your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Move it up a little bit. Once again, quads, hamstrings, glutes. And if you move it down a little bit, it will work your quads. So this front part of your leg right here, there's a lot of different ways you can do this, and a lot of great ways to use this machine. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you all did enjoy it, I would highly appreciate if you smash that subscribe button for more of my content just like this. Also, guys, do live in the Detroit, Michigan area and you're looking for a fitness studio to train in, make sure you come to my studio, JT Fitness in Clawson, Michigan. I will offer you guys a free week if you do come to the videos. Anyways, that's all I got, and I'll see you guys in the next video.